Hello everyone, welcome to your daily reading for the 6th of February, the 7th of February 2020. Welcome to my world. Remembering dates, months, yeah, time. Time slips away. Okay, so I'm back in cyberspace. I have my technology sorted out, but I guess a lot of my viewers like to see me in person. So here I am, and I'm so glad I have technology up and running again. But it's good to know that, when it comes to technology, that we're versatile and we have a plan B. So if you're a first time viewer and you like this video, please click like, subscribe if you like my style, and share my videos. I'd like to get my views up. I'd like to get my numbers up. This is a general reading, so the storyline might not fit with everyone where they are in the collective, so to speak. But hopefully there's some inspiration here to be had for each and everyone that tunes in. Everything you need to know about me is in the drop box below. So to get the focus of the day, I'm using my Lenormand Oracle cards. I'll be using my, the Arcanum Tarot. And then for inspiration, the Light Worker Oracle cards by Alana Fairchild. Okay, so let's jump right in. Where is the focus for today? I already shuffled the deck. And I so love connecting with everyone. Please leave me messages. Let me know how the reading finds you. If it resonates, if it doesn't rate, or just say, pop in and say hello. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Tuesday. Hello, Shelley, Marcia, all the new subscribers. And if I've left someone out, it's just the first names that pop in, but I like to have a really close connection with my whānau and my family tribe, my soul tribe. Okay, so the first one up is house. We're working on creating stability. There's a focus on the home life. This is also kind of like anything to do with family, your close family, like your mother, father, daughters, sons, children, anything around the home. Could be matters with real estate as well. We have the garden. So you might actually be focusing on gardening or creating something, maybe even organizing a social event at home. Maybe there is a social event concerning a real estate function, or putting your house in the market, or letting people know about your home in social, in your social spheres. But garden is about a gathering of people coming together and being social and communicating. Maybe you're feeling more social at home, inviting people over for a gathering. We have the whip. So I feel like for some of us, if you are organizing a social kind of, a social thing at home, or a social occasion, or inviting public to your home, I feel like this is something that is a repetitive. It's something that's being done over and over again, and that maybe it is how do I say it? I feel like a kind of like a pressure, like it must be done. It's almost like when you have an open home and you want to sell your home, and you're inviting people over, and everything has to be, pristine and nice and clean and socially acceptable standards, that type of thing. But it could just be cleaning your house, putting that energy in to give it a spruce, a spring clean. I feel like spring cleaning is also on the cards, and getting into the garden and getting the garden ready for the next season. So there's a focus around that. So what is the getting your what I hear is getting your affairs in order. Okay, so for tarot, what's happening? We've got one card. We have the High Priestess that fell out. She just flipped right out. So maybe there is some meditation happening around at home. You're creating a space where you can meditate and be quiet. like building a little altar for yourself if you want to get into your spiritual practice. But the High Priestess is also someone who keeps secrets, someone who's a counselor, beautiful counseling abilities. So maybe you want to start a business from home, or what do I see? Create a space where you can do counseling from home. Okay, that's also what I see. I also feel like your home is becoming your place of spiritual practice. I need 2 more cards, please. We have a brand new fresh start here. And then we have, okay. So we have the High Priestess falling out under the home. So I feel like if you started out with a new spiritual practice, that you're getting the hang of it, you're laying the foundations for how you want to do this, whether this is meditating or connecting to become more in tune with your intuitive side. Pisces Priestess is also Pisces ruled. So I feel like there could also be an older woman at home, or a feminine who is very spiritual at home. We have the Six of Wands next to the garden. So I feel if there's any social occasions that you'll be attending or invite out to, I feel like this is being out in the public, being out in the community. Any functions in that way would be successful. This card is ruled by Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, and it's about moving forward, success. Also, if you're doing a spiritual practice, or you're getting into, your own kind of Zen, whatever it is that feeds your soul, trusting your intuition, you're really getting the hang of that. And then we have the Page of Wands. So this is a brand new, fresh start. This is also very good news coming concerning something that has been, how do I say it, a very, you had to work hard for it, okay? Because that whip is repetitive, hard physical labor, actually like that force that drives you to achieve. So I feel if you've been waiting for good news concerning work, or something that you expended your energy on, you invested your energy, there is positive news on the way. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. Why is the High Priestess here? This is someone trusting the intuition, going inward, and there's a whole story here. I love it. Okay. High Priestess. We have the Lovers. Four of Cups. So concerning an important relationship, there was an offer. And I feel like this is an offer in the past. A relationship that was declined is now coming back into focus. There's a decision that needs to be made concerning an offer that was declined. It doesn't have to be in the past. It could be something that you're dealing with right now. Okay, sorry, I just need to get my angles right. It's something that you're dealing with right now. And I feel like there are these conversations about how there's maybe some dissatisfaction in this relationship. Something that needs to change in this relationship to be able to, there's a slight boredom here as well. But 2 people, this is a beautiful soulmate connection. They're actually having the conversations and talking about it. They're talking about what can we do to improve our situation on an emotional level. So we have the Lovers, which is Gemini. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So there's a focus on relationships. And then there's another Pisces card. So I feel like whatever this is, it's a very deep, deep soulmate connection that's happening here. And someone going inward as well, trusting their intuition on how to handle this, how to communicate, how to open up and make yourself emotionally available. There's a lot of spirituality here. There's a lot of wisdom here. I also feel like a lot happening behind the scenes in this connection that you're not quite aware of. So just put this where it fits for you. We also have the Leo card. So someone might have Leo in their chart. So this is strength. So this is the type of connection where you're going to need strength. This is beautiful energy. This is there's a lot of passion here. Someone needs to temper the emotions a bit. You know, they have to taper down that chemistry and that tame the lion, so to speak. Okay, but this is a lovely energy coming in. Someone is turning to their spirituality to just tone down that energy a little bit through meditation. They can stay calm and keep focus and know how to connect with their heart center so that they can speak and have this beautiful, beautiful love connection. Okay, you might actually have some Sagittarius in your chart as well. We have that arrow coming down here. That to me is a sign of Sagittarius, but there's no secrets here. I feel also maybe with the high priestess that someone is keeping quiet, they're taking a little bit of a time out so that they can gather themselves on how to further proceed in this connection, because they need time to go inward and do some internal soul searching, and just connect with themselves intuitively on how they want to move forward and work with this beautiful soul connection. Why is the the Six of Wands? So Four of Wands is our 11 card. So there's a reason why I said four. So maybe I feel like you are using the 1111 to access other dimensions, or you're doing meditation on 1111, or you might see 1111 a lot in the way of synchronicity. So why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here? My camera's just a little bit out of focus. Sorry about that. Okay. Six of Wands. Clarify Six of Wands, please. Thank you for your patience while I do the work. There's a lot of information coming through today. Clarify the Six of Wands. Okay. Oh, we have the Hierophant. So I feel like there is a forward movement in learning and teaching. There is forward movement in creating stability in your life. Taurus is, this Hierophant is also ruled by Taurus, and it is the man who joins kindred souls together. So there might actually be a decision that's going to be made to take it to the next level. Take this relationship to the next level, because there's a lot of passion here, and there is a lot of stability. It's a stable long-term offers, like let's get married, let's move in together, let's just move forward with this connection in whatever way is suited to you. I feel like there's a big focus on this. But in business, I feel like this could be finding stability in your current career path. You might actually be sent to study or learn something concerning your career, or what it is that you do for business. There is opportunities to teach as well in business, and I feel like maybe you attending a seminar of some kind for business. That would be also on the cards. So just remember that during a reading, even though this reading is for tomorrow, the 7th of February, that these readings are timeless. Okay, these events you might know about them now, but they'll happen later on, because a lot of this is in the planning phase. It's like talking about things, working things out. You might receive the messages to say, we're going to send you on a course to get you updated for your career or your department or whatever, so that you can further yourself in your career. Now tell me about the Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Pages are new beginnings. There's a lot of fire here as well. We have strength, we have the Six of Wands, and now we have the Page of Wands. Pages are messages, but the Page of Wands about good news. It's dynamic, outgoing energy. Okay, it's very inspirational and entrepreneurial and exciting, adventurous. It's like you're standing on a clean slate and you're ready to build new, start fresh. This could be in business, but this could also be in relationships. Okay. It might also be something to do with traveling to dry, hot countries. Okay. Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here? The cards are coming out slow today, but we just have to be patient. That's what High Priestesses do. We patiently wait. Timing is everything. Timing is everything. Oh, there's a whole story here. No, I don't want the whole story. Okay, thank you. 2 cards. So the Page of Wands is here because something has ended. So there's a huge transformation that took place, and during that endings and the rebirth, this is part of the rebirth. This is part of the brand new fresh start for you. Okay, so we have Scorpio energy right here, so it might be that death is also a cycle, so it's not something that happens in a day or 2 or 3. I feel like that's the backdrop. So you might, maybe the last 10 years, last 5-7 years, there's something that died off to create beautiful space so that you can find healing, okay, freedom, balance. This is a process of alchemy. This is also Archangel Raphael that's bringing in this beautiful Sagittarian energy that is expansion of your world, expansion of your experiences, having experiences that's new, but it helps you to grow. It puts you on that clean slate, and it brings you opportunities where you can actually rest and recover. And I feel this is healing on a heart level. Okay, so because this reading is long, I'm going to switch. I'm not going to use the Lightwork Oracle cards. I'm going to use I Tune to Learn Through Love, which has short messages on there. And let's get some inspiration for today. Please give me feedback. Wow, that one just flew out. Obstacles or detours in the right direction. Now, I don't see any obstacles here per se, but maybe you're starting to move forward in your life and you're wondering, how is it, or why is it that you had to take, all these scenic roads? Why couldn't you just go from point A to point B like the crow flies? And so maybe that would be an answer to a question, if that was one of your questions concerning your own personal journey here. I'm going to draw another card for inspiration. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love reading for you. Joy is the ultimate creator. Find your joy today, even in the small things, okay? Even if you had to go on a detour, remember all the beautiful things you saw. It's about seeing the sights. Sometimes it's about the traveling rather than to getting where you need to go. Thank you for watching, everyone. I love reading for you. Have a beautiful day. Light and love.